When people say most businesses fail in their first year, it's easy to shrug it off, thinking that's something that happens to other people. But here's the uncomfortable truth. No one starts a business expecting to fail. And yet, it happens every single day. The most obvious reasons are the ones we've all heard. Lack of money, bad marketing, not enough customers. But those are just the surface-level causes. Dig deeper, and you'll find something more important: the way founders think, plan, and adapt in those crucial first 12 months. A lot of businesses start with excitement, not a strategy. The owner falls in love with their idea, but never truly validates whether the market wants it. They invest in a beautiful logo, a website, and maybe even a fancy office. But they haven't tested the product, talked to real customers, or figured out how they're going to sell consistently. Then there's cash flow. Many new entrepreneurs overestimate how fast revenue will come in and underestimate how fast expenses will pile up. Rent, salaries, stock, marketing, it all burns cash quickly. And if you're not managing your money week to week, one bad month can push you over the edge. But here's something people don't talk about enough: burnout. Running a business means wearing every hat: sales, operations, marketing, customer service. And if you don't pace yourself, you run out of energy before the business runs out of runway. Burnout doesn't just drain your motivation, it clouds your decision-making, and poor decisions often seal the fate of a young business. Another hidden reason? Inflexibility. Some founders cling to their original plan like it's unchangeable, even when the market is clearly telling them to pivot. They see feedback as criticism instead of opportunity. And in business, refusing to adapt is like trying to sail straight into a storm instead of changing course. You might feel brave, but you're also sinking. So how do you avoid becoming part of the statistics? Start by validating your idea before you invest big. Test it with real customers. Listen to feedback, even when it's uncomfortable. Manage your cash like it's oxygen, because it is. Set up small systems early so the business doesn't fall apart without you. And most importantly, stay adaptable. The plan you start with is rarely the plan you finish with. The first year is the toughest, but it's also the one that teaches you the most. If you can survive it, with your cash, your energy, and your willingness to learn intact, you've already beaten the odds.